Hi, my name is Hanna Folkesson and I'm a student from Stockholm School of Economics. Right now I'm doing an internship here at Enable Banking and hopefully I will learn a lot about fintech and what Enable Banking can offer and open banking in general. I've done my first days at Enable Banking and I think it's super interesting and I've learned a lot about open banking already. This is an area that is totally new for me, but I feel like it will mean a lot for the finance world in general, so I'm really glad I get to learn a lot about this. I want to learn how to work in the fintech area, what problems that the fintech area are facing right now, what products that are developing. I also want to get out how to work with leadership positions and also how it is to build a startup to get it to grow. In a few years I see myself in a position where I can make change, where I can get the company to grow, and yeah, that's where I see myself in a few years. I found everyone so welcoming and helpful. Whenever I need something, a word or whatever to get described, someone helped me directly, which I find really so important. You can learn a lot about both fintech, about how it is to work for a startup, and you really get to come up with own ideas, both of what you want to focus on, but also what you can help with. If you see something that the company can maybe do differently, you can share your ideas directly to the people that are in charge of deciding what the company are heading forward. Within a startup, everything can happen within one day. Openness. I think it's so important to be transparent, and I think a lot of customers doesn't really know how much data companies get and work with, and I feel like in a while people will start to care more about it the more they use different kind of applications and so on. I think they get more used to knowing that they actually share a lot of data and what company can do with this data. So I think it's so good that Enable Banking is transparent and doesn't use data for purposes that the customer doesn't know and maybe doesn't feel secure about. I think in general that open banking gets more and more recognized by both customers and banks and how to work with it. I think that trend is really exciting and a lot can be developed due to that. It's a lot of technologies and it's a lot to learn. I have a lot to learn still, but I start to get used to words that are commonly used, which is I think a first step to understand what it's all about and what's important. I would say I like to hang out with my friends, I like to cook, I like to go to the gym, and as I've just lived in Stockholm for 1 year, I like to walk around in Stockholm and see new places. So my advice would be to read up about, start with the basics about open banking, what open banking means and how it's what it means for the banks at the moment and what it means for all different fintech solutions. I would say set up a meeting, learn more about what enabled banking can offer. It's a lot, and it's a lot of good technology behind enabled banking that can give a lot for a lot of companies.